3 young men made a living by theft. With excellent skills, they often hit wealthy people's mansions and cleaned out anything valuable inside. Having committed crimes for so long without a single slip-up, they grew bolder and this time set their sights on the house of a retired veteran. They learned from the news that the veteran's daughter had been killed years earlier by a rich man, and the family had later received a huge payout. The 3 immediately agreed to pull off a big score. The next day, one of them hid a camera near the veteran's house. After several days of surveillance, they found the street was almost deserted and that there were no nearby police patrols. While they were discussing the plan, a fierce dog suddenly lunged at them, but at the sound of a whistle, it obediently ran back. Only then did they realize the old man was blind, which made them even more confident about their plot. That night, they snuck in. They first drugged the dog with food, then silently moved to the front door. But the veteran was a former soldier and took security seriously. He had reinforced 5 door locks and even bolted the cellar door. With no other options, Sarah noticed a skylight upstairs. With help from a partner, she climbed up, smashed the glass, pried the window open, and slipped inside. Holding the remote her teammate gave her, she quickly shut off the house alarm. After that, she unlatched the locked interior door and let her accomplices in. They stepped inside and were faced with a wall full of torture instruments. They didn't understand why a blind old man would need such things, but they didn't care. They only wanted cash. They ransacked the place, but found nothing valuable besides everyday clothes. Then they hurried upstairs. The TV in the room was playing footage of the veteran's daughter when she was alive, and the old man had already fallen asleep. For safety, Nick took out a prepared canister of chlorine gas to knock the man out. But to his horror, the old man had somehow sat up and was watching the room alertly. Nick froze under the old man's stare, too scared to move. Fortunately, it was a false alarm. The old man turned off the TV and lay down to sleep again. Seizing the moment, Nick set the canister on the floor. White smoke began to pour out. They thought the job would be easy, but they had no idea that the old man had known about them from the moment they entered.